Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside, and we're back. We're back. Can you believe it? The boy is back. Back on the mic. Back to attack. Got the KN. Actually, I want to talk about a couple things. This is pretty recent gameplay. They took away my Man of War. They stripped it. They made it a real buster gun. And this is my secret weapon right here. To be honest, not many people use the KN. But I think people are catching on and they're seeing how great the gun is. And to be honest, I used to always use the AK in all the other Call of Duties. The previous Call of Duties, I used to use the AK like religiously. I used it in Call of Duty 4. I didn't use it in World at War, but I did use it in all the Treyarch games pretty much. I used it in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and now I'm using it in this Black Ops. I really feel like this gun is just the man. I mean, once you learn how to use the recoil for this gun, you can really just decimate enemies. You just pop them down like this, he just looks like a fucking piece of shit, dude. He just fell like a piece of shit, pretty much. But anyways, I know I actually gotta reintroduce myself. I just want to say what's up to everybody out there that's been supporting me ever since day one. We've been on this YouTube grind for a long time, and you can see the boy gets the hater, and when you get the hater, pretty much the team is kind of smiling, everyone becomes happy and their eyes become bigger, and it's just a really great thing. But that being said, I actually had a couple topics I wanted to talk about. I wrote it in my little notepad. I just wanted to make a big shout out to the people that were in this game. I want to make a big shout out to my boy George. I met George through middle school. We went to middle school together, and we kicked it in high school a little bit, but now we play basketball a lot. So big shout out to George, and I want to say make a big shout out to my boy Dirty Dan. I met him through Facebook, through the little racing scene. He's a racer, and he's a real cool dude. We've been playing Call of Duty for a while, so big shout out to Mr. Dirty Dan for being in this game. And of course, I gotta make a big shout out to my boy Mario. I believe Mario was in here. There's only 4 of us in here, so it's me, Mario. That's one of the really coolest players you could play with. I feel like Mario is the type of player that will help you win the game. He won't put you down and all that, and he's just ready to pretty much go out guns blazing, take over the win. We have a lot of good comebacks, a lot of good wins, and that goes the same with Dan and George. So big shout out to y'all for being in this game. I wouldn't have gotten this. I couldn't get this, I wouldn't have got this double nuke, actually. Yeah. Oh shit! I just had to surprise you guys, but my bad right there. I had to cut it out right there because to be honest, I record my stuff all on the PS4, so it's kind of weird, I don't have an Elgato or anything. I just use the onboard recording system on the PS4, and lately it hasn't been really recording the full length of the gameplays, so it is what it is. But you can see I pick up a Man of War reflex sight with a silencer, I believe. It's a pretty bad setup, to be honest, but the KN is still in my hands. I'm pretty much playing Anchor Boy 2000, pretty much camping this box. I don't want to really risk any gunfights right now. I'm just really trying to stay around the B flag. I see that they're trying to protect it, and when I saw that relentless pick pop up, I was like, you know what, we're probably gonna get a nuke here. If I could play my cards right, not die here and go into the second round, things will happen. But right here I got scared. Right there I should have died, but I said, you know what, it's all good. But right here someone really takes a bullet for me. That guy just was coming in guns blazing, and I go back to my little part right here and I play real passive because they really want me. They know that I'm pretty much flawless, and anytime someone's flawless, the other team, their main goal is to really go and kill you. For me, I feel like anyone that's flawless on the other team, you just need to die already, because I want to spoil your fun. I don't really think that you should be flawless. So everyone is just putting a price on your head every time you go flawless. So I'm just playing it real passive right here. You can see I kind of retreat. I kind of play like a bitch right there, and then my boy George just goes out there. But see, that's kind of why I retreated. I felt like they might come back. So I hurt all those guys right there. Get some good assists right there. And then we get the spy plane. And I try to hit this Tempest through the smoke, see if I could catch one and maybe, get the chain effect. But I obviously don't. So I hit this guy right here, kind of just, slide away. And hopefully he could, make a mistake and rush me. But it looks like they were kind of just pretty much stuck back there. But we go 26-0, so we're definitely on a brutal. And Yeah, I mean, it's really just playing your cards right. I'm trying to play it smart, but you'll see on the second nuke, I have to get really aggressive because I'm really trying to, go for that double nuke. So it was just, man, I'm not really excited about it. I just really feel like I should be getting more double nukes. I actually failed a couple double nukes, but what's cool about this is that, I'm not with a 6-man, and I'm not like spawn trapping and all that. All I'm doing is just getting the hater, and we're just kind of, letting them capture flags a little bit, because we know that we have a pretty damn good lead, and, when you have a solid 4, it's really fun. Like, to be honest, playing in a 6-man party is not really that great unless you're playing another 6-man party, and the problem is, in this day and age, most people are punks. You're playing a lot of kids, you're playing a lot of, like, people that are so worried about their stats that most people, they always look at your combat record, and they see that you're, a good player. They look at it, and they're just like, dude, I'm not playing you. I don't even want to test my limits. People don't want to test their limits, and that's something that is really bad in Call of Duty in this day and age. Everyone feels like they have to always do good, but sometimes you just gotta test yourself, play a really good team, and see what happens. But you can see I get a nuke, and we're gonna go on a couple unstoppables. Got a +2 unstoppable right there. Get this cat. Just keep banging them up. And I actually for my KN setup, it's actually it consists using the elo sight, as you can see right here, fast mags, stock, and extended mags. My secret is extended mags because the thing with this gun is it really just doesn't hold. I mean, it holds a lot of bullets, but it's like it's such a choppy gun. Like it has really nice damage. So putting a little bit more with the extended mags, it really helps me out. I don't need high caliber. I don't need a silencer or anything like that. For me, it's just just gotta get with it. And I always use the Tempest. They did nerf the Tempest, by the way, but you can see they nerfed the kinetic right there. I get him in one shot. He was in kinetic, as you can see right there. So this is actually pretty, like I said, this is recent gameplay, man. And now I'm on a bloodthirsty. Hit these kids up. Just do the little, get the little juke on them like I'm playing basketball. Kind of like cross them up, come back, hit them up, and then we get that hater. And right here, oh man, I can't really. Oh, right there, man. Man, that should have been already like nuke bound. But you can see I go on a 8 kill streak right there, 8 gun streak. So right now in my mind, I was like, I want this. I feel like I could go for this double. I had the mindset telling myself that, what, we can go for this. I mean, all we gotta do is, keep the haters rolling. Right there, I get a little lucky. But that's what I love about the KN. The KN really makes the opposition or the enemy flinch. It makes them flinch like a fucking, it just makes them flinch, man. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, this KN is like, it's the gun, man. I don't want to really share this with you guys because, I'd rather have not many people use it. But me, personally, this is my gun. Once you get to learn it, you're going to really love it, guys. Because, like I said, like, my setup is, it's extended. That guy got fucking melted. But it's extended mag, stock, and I think extended mag, stock, and fast mags. Fast mags to get in and out, get in there real fast, get real surgical. Stock to kind of, play around with those SMG guys. You could really, get with it. But right here, you're the boys getting with it. I actually learned this shit from not playing, but watching a couple Twitch guys. They always do those little spawn traps and shit. Like, Doom Clan, they be playing like hardcore and shit. You know what I mean? Like, they be all up in their spawn, and they're like, don't go in there. Leave me there by myself. Let me get all the kills. Like, that's how they sound. They sound like fucking, like, kind of nerdy, but like they're hella into it. But that's kind of where I learned this little spawn trap right here. So if you're here solo, you can really just bang them out real bad. So you can see that they got shit going on. But I get a quick fucking relentless coming up. So get that 3-piece right there, get a spy plane, just keep it racking it up. The green guys, let them take the flags, because in my mind, I'm actually talking. Oh man, that guy, whew, yeah, I don't know why he didn't get me. But to be honest, that kid should have, really just hit me. Should have really killed me. But right here, I get him with a headshot. I really like that, man. Like, this gun, it kicks up in a perfect way, like, where it just gives you a lot of headshots. The Man of War did, too. The Man of War was really nice. But ever since they patched the game, right now I'm just rocking with a KN. Occasionally, I'll rock with a VMP. But other than that, nah, I'm not really into it. But you can see my boy's trying to kill himself so he could give me some bullets, some ammunition, but unfortunately I couldn't pick up his weapon, so I pick up this nice Shiva, and this shit works out perfect. You can see that they're getting close. It's 172 to 162, 10-point differential. We're over here pushing the middle, and I'm just kind of playing passive because with a Shiva, I can't really, get up in their guts. I can't really, gun them out like the Wild Wild West. I can't really do that, so what I gotta do is play passive, look for them single shot kills, and really just do my thing. So right here, I'm just getting a little piece. getting a one piece right there. And it's really, you know, about playing your cards right, because right now, you know, it's coming down to the wire. It's like, are you going to get it or not? Because you're just going to make us lose, because we're not really capturing flags. We're trying to prolong the gameplay. Oh, but you see that I'm on a brutal, and I tell everyone, I'm like, hey, I'm on a brutal, baby. So when you're on that brutal, I gotta be real clutch. But now we gotta take the flags because it's 178 to 180, and you gotta get the win. You know what I'm saying? So I come back to A flag. I feel like someone's coming around, and you see he's right there. I bang him out. You know what I mean? Get that hater, and this is it right here. I'm all right. I'm on 26, and you see that they're spawning over there at the water side. And the water side, you know, like, it's not really a cool place to be fighting people. So you can see they're all on B. They're getting cleaned up. So I'm going to push up a little bit because it's crunch time, baby. As you can see, I almost died right there. So it's crunch time. I take a little head glitch right here. Kind of be real passive. Get him with the BOA. Turns red right there. And we got them all inside the lab. So I'm going to push up a little bit more. And I can see that, ooh, that guy right there. And we get him right here. One more. Bam. So, like, this shit really worked out. Shiva right there. Nuclear right there. So we get the double nuke right there, baby. And, man, you know, I just really want to say thanks to everybody that's watching this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the real legit double nuclear. No 6-man to be spawn trapping. It was cool, man. So we get that. 72-2, baby. Peace.